So, change is hard. I've done 3 videos now for my vlog because I was interrupted and stuff, and this might get interrupted too. So, I just I feel down. I feel weak. I feel sort of dumb and weak. Why would I stay with Steven when he treats me like any day he could find his match? Like, why am I with somebody that any day could be the last? But it's been 3 years that I kind of been like that. For 3 years, I've kind of released expectations and just in the moment. And I know that nobody does that. Nobody says, bye, I might never see or talk to you again. But I feel like if I would have lived like this a lot sooner, I would have been better equipped. And that's not, people seem to get that screwy, like that I don't trust. Okay, well, I don't know. People can think whatever they want to think. That's the thing. I can't control what you think about me. You can, like this woman said, because I don't have a lot of close friends, she said that it was a trust issue. Okay. No, I can't. I lose myself with people. People are very dominating for me. And me finding my little voice, sometimes it's really weak and quiet. And I bulldoze over it. And maybe people teach like humble beginnings and stuff like that, but I wasn't really taught that. It doesn't feel really good to feel weak. Right now I've made $22 on Lyft. It's 8 o'clock at night. I'm used to making at least $200, and I'm going home. What the hell? I should be going out. But I'm learning to follow this, and it doesn't make sense, and it goes against, it's uncomfortable. But I think that I'm supposed to follow my intuition, my gut, my heart. And that's the thing with my twin flame. Like I told him, my heart loves to love. It's happy, it glows, it dances, it sings when I love. But it's not saying, but don't love unless they love you back. That's not what my heart is saying. My heart's saying, God, I love that human being. I mean, do I want him to love me back? That would be awesome. I think that would be awesome, but I don't even think about that. I used to think about that. I used to think it would be amazing for him to love me. But that's not been my reality. So I don't think about things I can't control. I mean, you know what I mean? I can't control whether he loves me or not and how he loves me. I can't control if my dad wants me in his life or not. I've been trying to get my dad in my life for a while, and he doesn't want to see me or my kids. It's uncomfortable. He's awkward about it. So, you know what I mean? Like, for me, I have to let go, and I have to focus on what feels good. Or I have to just sit in this emptiness. I have a lot of emptiness, and I've been having emptiness for years. And I think it's just layers, because I've been programmed the wrong way. I've been programmed that I'm codependent on my circumstances and my situation. That's supposed to feed my faith. That's supposed to feed my soul. And people are supposed to cater to me and do what I want. And that's not life. At least it hasn't been for me. So it's actually, I have an ability to trust more than ever because I trust myself. I trust the universe. I trust in life. I grow in trust all the time. Right now, yeah, okay, there's no guarantee that Steven's going to love me. in the way that I interpret love or whatever. There's no guarantee. I mean, he might love me. This is the thing. He might love me, but he might never open his heart and allow himself to love me. People can love you, but be too caught up in and close their heart and shut down and be too afraid. Loving somebody takes its freedom from fear. Like, fear can shut it down, is all I'm saying. Fear and love are hand in hand for me. Fear, when I'm really afraid, I need more love. And I don't need it from a person. I need it from myself. I need it from the universe, not a person, because then I'll have to run to them every time I'm afraid. That's not. But I thought I would burp. But I want to have people in my life, and I have people in my life. I just can't rely on them for my well-being. You know what I mean? I can appreciate them. I can value them. I can love them. I just don't lean on them for my, like, I have a girlfriend. She just called me earlier. I can't talk to her as much as she wants to talk to me, because I have to make sure that I am nurturing and feeding myself. So I don't know what me and Steven look like. Steven is my twin flame. I don't know what me and him look like in the future, because I'm going someplace I've never been before. I can actually say I'm going someplace that nobody's ever been before, spiritually. And everything else will fall into place. Money, purpose, relationships, love, sex, it's all gonna... So all I know is I'm committed to seeing only him right now. So, because that's what my heart tells me. That's what my gut tells me. That's what my guides tell me. My guidance. I'm going to trust that. My guidance tells me to go home right now. I'd rather go out and make $100, but I'm going to trust that. So, you know, I think I'm getting in alignment with who I'm supposed to be, with my purpose and my spiritual practices. My spiritual is the most important thing in my life, and then people. So, you know, I don't want a bunch of friends. I mean, I can have a bunch of friends, but as long as they're out here, this is for me. And I have to keep checking in with myself, especially when I'm triggered, and especially with all the energies are so intense right now. Like I said, triggery. So I am doing an amazing job, and it's day by day, and I will have everything, you know, money and the purpose, and it's all fine. I can take it easy on myself and be good to myself and relax, because that's what manifesting is. It's really relaxing. It's allowing. It's not efforting and working. It's natural. It's what happens natural. Don't I want a natural relationship with my twin flame, not something that's forced or phony or you know, don't I want a natural relationship with my dad? This woman was really shitty, but that's okay. There's a lot of shitty white people for some damn reason. So I'm not a black person. Obviously I'm white, but I really I really have always loved the black community and feel like I fit with the black community, but I don't, because they see me as a white person. Well, as on whole, I don't know what they see me. I just know I've had some experience with racism, or whatever you want to call it, against me from the black community. I am not included, and I'd like to be included, because I, whatever the word is, you know, resonate with them more than white people. But I was raised white, so I have certain mannerisms, maybe. And I know I hate saying raised black, raised white, but that's the way our country is. It's very divided, and there's very specific different cultures. And there's this thing between white people and black people. I don't think white people, at least me, have their own culture. I don't. I was a melting pot. I have Irish, Italian, German, Native American, African American. I think that's it in me. I don't have any customs. I mean, really, traditions. Santa Claus and Christmas and having Easter was a big deal. Putting things in your hair, wearing a bonnet on your hair, that was always in my family. Women working, abortions. My mom was a Democrat. Peaceful life, manners, contributing to society, having fun, connecting with people. My mom really wasn't my mom wasn't racist. I don't even know if my dad's racist, but if anybody is, he is. But you can really see a lot of black in my dad. His hair was always really fluffy and black. And he got really tan. Like, he would turn into but it doesn't matter. I mean, I believe that my ancestors were on a plantation. I can feel that in my blood for some reason. I feel like it was black slaves and white owners got together and formed my family line. And it was probably a secret. And it was probably really fucked up because it's like this country is fucked up. It's always been fucked up. So I feel like in my family line there is patriarchy and abuse and sexual assault and shame and guilt and fear. It's just a fucking mess. But I don't want to see color. And I don't want to I just want to love and be loved. I just want to connect. I just want us all to ascend and live our best lives. Generally, honestly, totally. That's what I want. And I want to have a happy, good life and experience good things. I want to travel the world and I want to help people. And I want to bake. And I want to have several big houses that I rent out rooms to people. I want to have a lot of money. And I want to have people that I want to feel warm. I want to feel alive. I want to feel valuable. And I want other people to feel valuable, no matter what your age or your race or your gender or your sexuality. That's what I want. Anyway, I'm almost home. I think I've talked a lot. I feel good. I want patience and kindness in my life. I want generosity in my life. Not control and manipulation, not fear and lack.